Let me share.
Mm.
First, types of projects in SAP. Here we have different types of projects like implementation project, rollout project, support project, enhancement, upgrade, and migration project. These are the types of projects we are having in SAP.
Mm.
What is implementation project? That means if a new SAP system implemented from scratch to
Okay.
automate their business process and a live. Suppose, for example, any manufacturing company implements S4HANA. Suppose
Mm.
any one of the manufacturing company is running with ECC.
Okay.
They want to convert or they want to change it from ECC to HANA.
Mm.
At that time, a new implementation has been done in a SAP system. Then we call it that particular project. We can call it as implementation project.
Okay.
From scratch we can do it, and we can consider this ECC. For this example, we can consider ECC as an reference, and we are
Mm.
uh, creating everything from the scratch for HANA in the implementation
Okay.
project. Coming to rollout project. In rollout project, extending an existing SAP solutions to a new business unit.
Mm.
Suppose I'm already having a few things in SAP. Suppose it is specific to some US countries only. It is specific to some locations only. At the time, I want to
Okay.
extend it to another location. Actually, the monitoring everything happened in only one location. I want to extend my business to another location. So we are
Okay.
considering the actual one has a reference and creating a new project that can be
Mm.
called as rollout project.
Okay.
That means something has been rolled out from one location to the another location. Suppose we are having all the project details in Germany location. We want same as in India and also somewhere in India. At that time, we roll out everything what we have in Germany. We are roll outing those things into the India.
Mm.
Different business units, new business units with the reference of old one. That is called rollout. Got it right?
Yes.
Implementation is something from scratch we can implement. Rollout with the already existing ones by considering them some of the basic units based on the data. We are implementing our things in different locations.
Mm.
That can be called as rollout. Support.
Okay.
In support project, we are providing support to the already implemented things. Suppose in ECC, from ECC to HANA we implemented. After go
Mm.
live, we have users may get any errors
Okay.
after implementing everything into the system. New SAP system will get at that time. Might be users mistake, might be some configuration mistakes, might be any technical issues. Due to that, we are facing a lot of issues. To resolve that, they call it as support project, and there is a specific
Mm.
team for that. They'll have SLAs they'll raise tickets to us to resolve their issues. That
Okay.
is called support project. That means it is providing support to some of the implementations. Like in these we are having incidents, problem tickets, change request to make some changes with the previous document to the new document, and the trainings which are given to the end users, how to use the things which are already implemented in the implementation project. That is about
Okay.
the support project. Next, coming to the enhancement project. It is completely new functionality implementing. Suppose I am having one customer, it is operating in one location. I don't want this customer in this location. I want to take this particular customer into a different location.
Okay.
Complete new functionality. We have to establish in SAP system, then we call it as a enhancement. Like custom reports, enhancements, user exist, smart forms. This enhancement completely done by technical people only.
Okay.
Coming to upgrading an SAP system to a new version. In this suppose from ECC to HANA, like from HANA one version to the another version, then we can call it as upgrade. Like system backup, sandbox systems, sandbox testings, coding applications from development system to quality system, like upgradation.
Okay.
Mainly with this upgrade project, we can consider ECC to HANA, we can consider it as upgrade as well, because we are upgrading the data from HANA to latest versions, right? From ECC to the latest versions of HANA.
Okay.
Coming to migration. In this migration activity can be done after the implementation. Mostly they'll do the testings at the time of migration. They'll do the validations. Suppose in ECC we have a database called Oracle.
Okay.
But HANA is having the specific database called as HANA database. In this case, we have to migrate our data from Oracle database to HANA database, right? What we are having in the previous system, we have to migrate it.
Yes.
At that time, we'll do the mappings, testings, validations, mock test. Everything has been done at the migration project. Usually, an SAP consultant mostly work on implementations, support, and migration.
Okay.
For testing purpose, we'll work on migration to migrate some of the data from one system to the other system. Support, which is already implemented, we are giving the support. Implementation is nothing but we are doing the configurations.
Okay.
Coming to configuration business, these are the projects. Next, coming to the implementation thing. This is very important topic. What you have implemented, they'll ask you in the interviews as well. In this implementation process, suppose if we have a business scenario, suppose there is a pharmaceutical company or any food company or any inspection company, they are having their clients, they are having their partners. Suppose TCS, Infosys, Accenture, SAP, these are the partners to that particular company. They are making deals with that company. At that time, how the implementation happens between the client and also between the partners, and what is the involvement of a consultant in this implementation project. We'll discuss it today. Usually, before this, we need to know about the servers, what we are having in the system. Usually, it depends on the projects. Might be some
Mm-hmm.
Someone name it as development, quality, and production. These are the three important servers: dev, development,
Okay.
server, quality server to test, production server where end users are using.
Okay.
Development server. This has been used mainly by the technical team to implement the logics to develop something in
Mm-hmm.
a system, like to configure all the business process, all the business requirements has been done at the development server. Initially
Okay.
the testings has been done in the quality system.
Mm-hmm.
After that, from quality system to the production system, the data will be transferred. At the time, in this production server, the end users they can check based on their requirements whether it is correct or not. Like this is the thing we share to them. This is the server we are giving to the we will give to the end users.
Okay.
They will check all the data. Usually, consultants don't have that much access to use the production. Like only display things we are having access in the production server.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly core users and end users having the access to check whether they provided business requirements met or not. They will check.
Mm-hmm.
In this case, for this implementation project, if any implementation partners receive any project from the client, here there are three persons we are discussing about: one client, second implementation partner,
Mm-hmm.
third consultant. Consultants are us.
That's good. Yeah. So implementation partner, in the sense like companies like
Mediators.
Cognizant. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Consultant. Coming to the client is nothing but the end user who wants to implement something in the project, in SAP, not in the project. In SAP, who wants to implement something based on the requirement.
Yeah.
Implementation partner is nothing but a mediator between the client and the consultant. Consultants do the
Mm.
work. Client will give the work. With this
Okay.
partner, like we can call it as companies. First, they will make an agreement. After that, this person will take sessions to consultants, and based on that, will work on it.
Mhm. Okay.
Here, usually in these implementation projects, will follow a SAP methodology.
Okay.
That means accelerate SAP.
Okay.
Accelerated SAP methodology. We are following this methodology. In this methodology, we are
Mm-hmm.
having 5 phases.
Okay.
First phase, project preparation. Second one, blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
Blueprint phase. Third one, realization. Fourth one, final preparation. Fifth one, go live. These are the important things and phases we are having in the implementation project.
Okay.
First, project preparation stage. At the time, usually this complete implementation depends on the client. How many months they'll take, like they are giving us to complete this implementation. It might be
Mm-hmm.
differ from project to project. Usually, average it will take 18 months to complete these all 5 phases.
Okay.
First, project preparation phase will take 3 months. 3 months of time. In this project preparation phase, what will happen now?
Yeah.
It's an agreement happened between client and also implementation partner. There is no involvement of consultants in this phase. Just they
Okay.
both will discuss what are the requirements of the client and how many partners are involved, what are the partners. Like for one project there is it might be having many partners. Suppose if we consider one pharmaceutical company, many partners will be there. Like TCS may support for the implementation, Cognizant may support for support, like SAP may support for the rollout. That the client may divide the partners based on their work.
Okay.
Initially in this project preparation phase, it is between client and implementation partner only.
Mm-hmm.
They both will discuss about the clients, who are the clients, what is the who are the partners, what has to be implemented, what are the servers they are giving to the system, and what is the amount, how they are paying the amount to the consultants, how many people they need in this project, how
Okay.
everything about the project and how to initiate. Before initiating anything, just we need to discuss about it, right? In this
Yes.
project preparation phase, they'll both discuss, and after that, after completion of this project preparation phase, before ongoing at this time of 3 months also, they'll conduct a kick-off meeting.
Mm-hmm.
In this kick-off meeting, it means it's a start of this project, this implementation project. In this meeting, these people invite all the consultants across all the modules
Okay.
who are going to involve in this particular implementation project. They conduct one
Mm-hmm.
meeting. In that meeting, they'll explain about the client, about the rules and
Mm-hmm.
regulations of the client, about and also the roles and responsibilities of the particular consultants.
Okay.
What are the important dates we have now? When will this project move into the production? Go live date. When they
Mm-hmm.
are starting the project? When they'll conduct the meetings? Everything they have discussed after project preparation phase.
Mm-hmm.
After this phase, the second phase will start. It is blueprint phase. Actual
Mm.
consultants start working in this phase only. Consultants will
Okay.
start.
In project preparation,
Mm.
there won't be any contact to consultants, right?
No, there is no contact. Actually, we will not
Okay.
get any info directly from
Okay.
client or any partners. Just they will gather information like whom should we take into this project.
Mm-hmm.
All the things they have been done in this project preparation
Okay.
phase. In the blueprint phase, consultants has been involved. Generally,
Mm-hmm.
after kickoff meeting, in the first phase of this, in the first day of this phase, they will meet the clients.
Mm-hmm.
Consultants will meet the clients, and they'll
Mm-hmm.
give the introduction.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhere, if it is possible, they'll go to the site as well, manufacturing site.
Okay.
Huh. And that is the first day. Initial, it's we can call it as introduction.
Mm-hmm.
Introduction for both the consultants and also the client and also the implementation partner. In the second day,
Okay.
it's a first activity for the consultants who is working in the blueprint phase. That means they have to require the data. They have to gather the requirement from the user. Like
Mm-hmm.
what is the requirement, what we have to implement, what are suppose they want to implement a new organization structure, for example. Hello.
Yes, yes.
First they want to implement a one new organization structure. In
Mm.
that time, what are the prerequisites we can take from the client? What are the
Okay.
things we can gather from the client? Whether is there any
Mm-hmm.
involvement of different modules or not?
Mm-hmm.
In this second of blueprint phase, they will discuss. The client will discuss with the clients. The client discuss with the consultants
Mm-hmm.
separately with the different module peoples. Like they'll check
Okay.
SD people, they'll check MM people, they'll check MDGM, FICO, Ariba.
Mm-hmm.
With everyone they will have a conversation, and based on that consultants have to gather the information from the clients about their work.
Okay. Ma'am, like the clients who are running a company, they might be they not might be aware of all this SAP things, right?
Yeah, because
So how
no one.
can they communicate to us? Like how suppose like tell me your real time any example like
Suppose,
which you face. Yeah.
if you consider, I recently opened one shop.
Okay.
It's a very small shop, but
Mm-hmm.
it will,
Mm-hmm.
at the time it will not go to SAP, because SAP is a very large thing, and
Yes.
bulk things only we can do with SAP. If it is in
Yes.
large amount, then only we can go to that thing. Usually,
Yes.
why clients prefer SAP means, initial days they'll start their business as a small shops. Suppose if you consider.
Yeah, yeah, that I understand, ma'am. Like, but I'm asking, like, if you are a consultant,
Hmm,
I'm the owner. Like, I don't know SAP terms and SAP how it works. So,
hmm.
what do you speak directly? Like, you will tell I need to control all this.
They
My.
will train, and then only they will come to us.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
They will take trainings for that, to know about SAP
Oh.
everything.
Oh. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Got it.
Huh. Actually, in this blueprint phase, there are important documents to discuss. As is document,
Mm-hmm.
to be document, and BBP document. As is document is nothing but, every day we are going to the client's location if possible. We are getting we are gathering the information from the clients about the requirements. After that,
Mm-hmm.
we have to prepare a document what we gathered from the client. That is called as is
Okay.
document.
Okay.
If it is offline, we'll go to the client's location, and we'll get the gathering. If it is online, they'll conduct sessions like calls. In that, they'll
Mm-hmm.
give all the details. After that, we have to prepare a as is document based on the
Okay.
requirements what we received from the client. That is called as
Mm-hmm.
is document. Based on the as
Okay.
is document, with the, like, we are mapping the as is document with the SAP. We prepare one more
Mm-hmm.
document, that is called to be document.
Okay.
As is document is given by clients. Like, we are preparing the document, but based on the requirements which we received from the client, we are preparing it. Second one,
Okay.
what we have prepared, like what we have mapped with the SAP, standard SAP, to the
Mm-hmm.
client's requirement. That document is called to be document.
Okay.
By combining these two, we can call it as BPP document, like blueprint
Okay.
phase document.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, in these phases, there is a sign off is required. This blueprint phase sign off is required, and realization time also sign off is required. Without sign off, without
Mm-hmm.
approvals, it will not move to the another phase.
Okay.
It will also take 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
That depends. It will take from 3 to 6 months, because this is the crucial step to gather
Okay.
the requirements. Based on these blueprint phase only, we can confirm our success, whether it is implemented correctly or not. Because some of the users
Mhm.
don't know how to give the requirements. Some of the users don't know how to react with the people as well. Some are rude, so we have to manage
Okay.
everything in this phase. So obviously it will take some time to gather something, to discuss every day with the topic, to explain everything
Mm-hmm.
to them, and to get complete details from them.
Okay.
And in this phase, as this document is completed, it is with client and consultant. Na? In this phase,
Yes. Can you spell it, ma'am? ASIS.
is
Mhm.
as is
Okay, as it is. Okay.
document.
Mhm.
After as is document, we have to prepare a to be document. Na? At the time also, we'll
Mhm.
conduct a call between the client and the consultant. Based on the as is document, we
Mhm.
prepared a to be document by mapping the by
Okay.
mapping the client's requirement to the SAP. After that,
Mhm.
there is a gap. Gap is nothing but using as is document, we receive the requirements from the user, and we
Mhm.
mapped everything with the SAP, and we call it as to be document. After this,
Okay.
some of the requirements not met with the SAP standard. That
Okay.
means if there is no solution in standard
Mhm.
SAP for the
Okay.
client business process, like there is some requirement for the business, but that is not there in the SAP standard. There is no solution in the SAP standard for that case.
Okay.
At that time, we have to provide a custom solution for that.
Mhm.
There is no solution in SAP, so in that case, we have to give the solution for that. No, at that time,
Yes.
they call it as a gap. That means there is a
Mhm.
difference in the to be document and as is document. There is a gap.
Okay.
For that also, for those issues, they will prepare one documentation that can be called it as gap analysis document.
Okay.
As is document, to be document, and gap analysis document. If we do not have anything in SAP, like there is no solution in standard SAP for the client requirement, at that
Mhm.
time we'll prepare a document that is called gap analysis document.
Okay. Ma'am, in your experience, can you explain one issue there where you faced a problem like for the solution, like
Huh.
recent one or yeah?
Actually, there is a invoice. You know invoices, right? For that,
Yes. Yes.
using output, we'll take the printouts based on the
Okay.
type. In my custom project, there is a concept of CFDI. That means they'll follow
CFT.
one way, two way, three way. There are three
Okay.
types of invoices they'll create. One way is
Mm-hmm.
nothing but accounting. Two way means sales order with directly invoice. Three way means sales
Mm-hmm.
order, delivery, and invoice. In that case, it's a custom thing, but they'll use some standards also. They follow some standards. Usually, we received one error while printing the outputs, and in this CFDI concept, it will go for the
Mm-hmm.
government approval as well,
Okay.
and it will go to one Pegasus system. Suppose this is
Mm-hmm.
the SAP system, there is a one Pegasus system also there. The nothing but the
Okay.
government system. For
Okay.
certification purpose, it will go to that system, and it will return back as well.
Okay.
Like it is certified like that. In our
Mm-hmm.
system, it is happened through iDocs.
Okay.
In this case, what happened? It is a government system now. If it is triggered
Yes.
only once, then only it will work for one particular document. Every time triggering, it will not work.
Yes.
But the business requirement is they want to, if it is triggered many times also, it has to be go and it has to be checked whether the data has been fine or not at the Pegaso end.
Mm-hmm.
That means it's a new requirement for the business,
Okay.
and it is not there in the standard SAP.
Mm-hmm.
So for this case, they prepared one documentation, gap analysis document, by mentioning like this is the client
Mm.
requirement, this is the standard SAP. In this standard SAP, we do not find any note for these things. So
Okay.
we are going to we need some customization at SAP end or at Pegaso end, if whether it is
Mm-hmm.
possible or not. So they prepare one document
Okay.
that is called gap analysis document.
Okay. So basically, in SAP, we will generate like one type of invoice. But if you want to do customization to get the output to meet the Pegasus requirement, so is it possible like for the SAP to customize it? Like
Yeah, we
again, they
can
have to.
customize, because if you see,
Okay.
there is a concept of output determination.
Mm.
For sales orders, then we can have outputs. For deliveries, we can
Okay.
have outputs. For invoices, we can have outputs. If you want to implement a new custom thing also, you can implement based on your requirements.
Okay. Who will do, ma'am? This consultants will do, or
Consultants only will do the output determination.
uh, the changes or customization also.
If it is related to logic, like
Mm-hmm.
in the logic, if they want to change, then ABAPers will do technical team.
Okay.
If it is any
Yes. Yes.
configuration, like if
Mm-hmm.
we need to create any output,
Mm-hmm.
if you want to determine or if you want to configure any output, it has been
Okay.
done by functional consultants only.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
Actually, the gathering activities can will take 2 to 3 months time. Here I have
Mm-hmm.
mentioned till 6 months now. In
Mm.
this, for gathering only, it will take 2 months of time.
Okay.
And to do these documentations, all these documentations, it will take around 3 to 4 months. Suppose if it is
Okay.
considered as 6 months, 3 months for gathering the information, and for 3 months for the documentation.
Okay. So that is the why I'm surprising why it is taking 3 to 6 months. Like now I got to know. Like,
Actually, for this BP phase, sign off is required. Sign off means
mm-hmm.
everything is okay. Yeah,
Okay.
we received all the informations, all gatherings, all data,
Mm-hmm.
and all the documentations are fine. Then only sign off is done.
Okay.
After all the documentations, in this
Mm.
case, what will happen? We'll send all the documents to the core users. Here also we have three persons: end users, core users, and consultants. Core users nothing
Okay.
but partners. In the partners,
Yeah.
if we have any like mediators between the client and the consultants, there will be a mediators. No, we can call them as
Mm-hmm.
a core users. Actually,
Mm-hmm.
consultants don't have direct contact with the clients. Usually, core users having direct contact with the clients. They become acts as a
Mm-hmm.
mediators between the consultants and the end users. After
Okay.
preparing everything, after preparing the documentation and gathering the requirements, we'll prepare all the
Sorry,
documents.
ma'am, I was confused. Suppose implementation partner is company like Cognizant, right?
They will also take
Uh,
people, na?
yeah. Okay. Like they won't directly hire consultants, right?
They can hire. That depends on their
Okay.
budget, everything.
Okay. So where is this? Why this the use of this media again? Why? So consultants anyhow they are directly contacting the clients. So
For
why there should
example,
be a mediator?
let me tell you.
Yeah.
Client, I am having, suppose, um, Adient. If you consider Adient is a client, it's
Okay.
it's a company. It's
Mm-hmm.
it's something car equipments related company. For that
Okay.
company, they are having many partners, like different companies can be called it as partners. In that partners,
Mm-hmm.
core users is nothing but our heads. I am the consultant. I can have PM, right, project manager, who is the head of that
Okay. Okay.
particular. That is called as
Mm-hmm.
these
Okay.
consultants.
Got it.
These consultants work for this partner, for this implementation partner only. But we are
Yeah.
the juniors. There is a
Yeah. Got it, man.
uh, higher authority is there, na? Project
Yeah. Yeah.
managers,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
leadership people.
Mm-hmm.
Here,
Yes. Yes.
here we
Understand.
call it them as core users.
Okay.
Sometimes these core users may be from our company, might be they'll get that persons as well from the client as well. Like client will provide one person to this partner, implementation partner, by mentioning he is the head of this project.
Okay.
So you have to
Mm-hmm.
explain everything to that core user. You have to share all the details what you are doing in your
Okay.
project, like that. Head, we can call it as. To that
Mm-hmm.
person we have to explain everything.
Yes. Got it.
For sign off, we'll send all the documents to the core user.
Mm-hmm.
Once the sign off is completed, this phase is completed. Then realization phase. Actual configuration business requirements implemented in SAP system in this phase.
Mm-hmm.
This phase is just about the introduction. This phase about the gathering of the information. In this phase, it will also take around 3 to 6 months. Mostly, it will take 6 months.
Okay.
In this phase, we are having a concept of servers. Why we need servers?
Mm-hmm.
Because till this thing, till blueprint phase, we'll prepare the documents and we'll gather the information. We'll do some testings, but in which system will test everything, which are already there, like some
Yes.
non-SAP system, some already existing old systems. We
Mm.
tested everything in the old system till the blueprint phase. In this realization, actual configuration has been happened. It has been started here based on the client business requirement. In this phase,
Okay.
configuration the client business process into the SAP. Mapping, actual mapping has been started here
Mm-hmm.
based on all the things what we have gathered in blueprint phase. We are implementing
Mm-hmm.
all the things in the development server first.
Okay.
We have to log in into the development server and we'll configure all the things in the development server.
Suppose like right now we're using SAP Lagoon like that.
Huh.
Okay.
Actually, this is the test system, na? Like only
Yeah.
for preparation purpose, they provided us only one system. Here we
Mm-hmm.
have different servers: development, quality, and production.
Okay.
First, we
Okay.
can configure everything in the development system.
Okay.
Here also, we are having two types of configurations:
Mm-hmm.
baseline configuration, final configuration. Baseline
Okay.
configuration is nothing but it doesn't depend on any other modules. It is stick to only one module.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose sales or definition. Here there is no involvement of any other module. It's completely belongs to SD.
Mm-hmm.
Then we can call it as baseline configuration. We are configuring one thing which is specific to one module.
Okay.
Final configuration integration is between the modules.
Okay.
Like account determination. Account determination is between SD and FICO.
Mm-hmm.
If it is stock related thing, then it is between SD and MM.
Mm-hmm.
If it is third party, SD, MM. If it is credits management, then it is belongs to SD and FICO. If it is anything production related orders, then it is between SD and PP.
Okay.
Baseline configuration and final configuration. And also in this realization phase, we are having transport request because we are implementing everything in development server. But how we are moving the data from one server to another server? That is through transport request. Which is used to transfer the data from one server to another server.
Okay.
Transaction code STMS. Usually basis consultant will transfer the transport request.
Okay.
We will also have access as a functional consultant, just we can able to see the details. We will not move those transport requests, they'll move. And here we have to know about the importing. Importing has been done by functional consultants. This is about the client to client.
Okay.
If you want to transfer something from client to client, then it is called as importing. If it is between servers, then it is transport request. Transaction code.
Okay.
In this transport request also we are having two types. Customizing request and workbench request. Customizing has been done by the functional consultants. Like we'll gather everything and we have to give that to the basis consultant. Then they'll do the transport request.
Okay.
In workbench, what they will do in the workbench means technical people involved in this workbench request, they will gather all the data like master data, transactional data. All the data has been transferred from one server to the other server. While transferring from development server to quality server also, we will have to do some internal testings. We have two types of testings. Unit testing. Here those internal testings are testing is required here.
Okay.
Two testings. Unit testing, integration testing. Those two are internal testings between the servers. When it moves from development to quality, we have to test it, right? How it is working in quality and how how it would be in development. Before this
I'm right now. Sorry. Yeah, continue.
Before these testings also, we have to prepare one document that is called as test case document. We have to give all the details to the core user, na? We are transferring the data from development to quality, that is fine, but how to test, what to test, what are the test cases you have mentioned, what are the test cases you have implemented, those things first you have to prepare one document that is called test case document. Based on the test case document, we have to do the testings, unit testing and integration testing. Usually consultants will do integration testing. Based on this integration testing, and if it is fine, everything is fine in integration testing, then users will do unit testing.
Okay.
In this case, after these testings, we have to prepare two more documents. The
Mm-hmm.
implementation concept is completely about the documentation. What you have done, you have to do the document.
Okay.
Next document is user manual document.
Right now, like if you are doing any project, if you don't have any legal problem, can you uh, tell me how it works? Like just to get the
How?
knowledge.
Yes, actually, here the thing is, if you are in one implementation project, you will not do all these works.
Okay.
Some people assign to this phase, some people assign to this phase, some people just for testing purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, they will assign. Let
Okay.
let me complete this thing and I'll let you know.
No, no problem.
In this user manual document, this the document consists of all the master data and the transactional data what we have done in the development server.
Okay.
In this document, usually there is one legacy system. From this legacy system
Mm-hmm.
to we are implementing everything into the SAP. At that time,
Okay.
in SAP system, initially we are not having any data. At that time, first the system will check for the master data, whether
Mm.
customer master, material master, pricing data, all the data, conditions data we have in system or not, it will check.
Mm.
Then it will check for the transactional data, like we can
Yes.
able to create orders, quotations, invoices or not. Without having master data, we cannot transfer the transactional data first. Here also first master data, then transactional data. We made a documentation,
Yes.
all this, the document called as user manual document. And there is one more document called as entire configuration document.
Mm-hmm.
1 minute.
Okay.
In the realization phase, it is taking 6 months. Here in this
Mm-hmm.
realization phase, we'll transfer the data from development, like we'll transfer what we have done, what we have configured from development server to the quality server. Here till we'll do the testings of unit testing and integration testing. Here
Mm-hmm.
we'll prepare one documentation, entire configuration document. That means if you join one project, whether it is any project, whether it is support or implementation or rollout, they'll give you the KT.
Yes.
In this entire configuration document, we can call it as KT document. Simple version. Along with the
Okay.
screenshots, everything we are providing to the user.
Mm-hmm.
This is for the client. After this,
Okay.
we have a phase called final preparation phase.
Mm-hmm.
Till here, we are having the data in QA. Hello?
Okay. Yes.
Till
Yes.
realization phase, we are having the data in quality system. It is not moved to the production. In this
Okay.
final preparation phase, Actually, this unit testing and integration testing done in final preparation phase.
Okay.
Actually, we will inform to the clients and core users like we are in
Mm-hmm.
realization phase, we are doing testings, we are doing integration testings, but this unit testing has been done in final stage only.
Okay.
At that time, we'll give some trainings to the users,
Mm-hmm.
core users and also the end users.
Okay.
What is the training, like how to test it, these are the requirements which you provided, based on that we implemented these things. So test
Mm.
test these things like that. We have to give all the informations to the core users.
Okay.
Core users only do the testings. A client will
Mm.
not do any testings. Core users will perform the testings. After completing unit testing and integration testing, we have to do the sign off. In BT
Okay.
phase, we'll do the sign off, right? Here also we have to do the sign off. We can call it as UAT sign off.
Mm-hmm.
In this phase,
And I have to remember all this, or you are just telling for knowledge in after in interview.
you asked me, right? They are asking you
Mm.
about the implementation experience, what you have done, how many
Mm.
months it has taken to work on that particular thing. In that case,
Okay.
you have to remember all these things.
Mm-hmm. But if we don't have any implementation experience, we cannot tell like them, right?
Huh, I'll do. First, before that, you need to know, right? How much time it
Yeah.
will take.
Okay. Yeah, but like it's no, I cannot remember. It's not possible for me. That's the reason.
For the it's
I'm
a
asking
first
you just like
time.
it's important to remember, or like I
Huh,
have to keep
it's
remembering.
important, and
Okay.
also you'll get interview questions on these things.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you say to your interviewer, like I am implemented something, in
Mm-hmm.
which phase you have worked, they'll ask you. Suppose you said in
Okay.
blueprint phase. In that phase, what you have done, what type of work you have done, how many
Okay.
months it has been done, what
Mm-hmm.
are the documents you have been prepared in that phase, who is the client.
Okay.
All these are the questions you may get. That is why I am
Mm-hmm.
explaining each and every point to
Okay.
you, and how much time it is taking also I am explaining.
Yeah. Thank you. But first of all, I should have it some implementation experience, no, before they're asking these questions. Or as a fresher, I cannot explain all
uh,
this.
Suppose you implemented one organization structure, right?
Yeah.
Then it is called as an implementation only. But
Okay.
you have to manipulate the things here, Shashank. Like you
Okay.
practiced how to configure the organization structure, for example. In that
Mm.
case, how you explain your things to the client, sorry, interviewer, like I prepare, like I am done with the complete organization structure which we received from the client. Initially, in project
Okay.
preparation phase, they have some discussions with the partners and the clients. After that, in
Mm.
blueprint, I have worked in two phases, that is realization phase and also in the blueprint phase. In blueprint phase, almost it took 3 to 4 months for me to took the requirements from the user, from the clients,
Okay.
about the
Okay.
which organization for which plant, whether they have to involve other modules or not, whether they have to
Mm-hmm.
implement this plant, storage location, everything to my new sales, or how it would be. I gathered all the information. After that, in realization phase, I implemented everything in the system, in the
Okay.
development server. After that, I have moved
Mm-hmm.
that to quality. After that, I have tested everything, integration I am done. After that, I have sent an I have asked
Mm-hmm.
user to perform unit testing. Everything looks fine. In that, in that phase also they'll ask you what type of issues you have faced in this span of
Okay.
time, how you
Hmm.
resolved it.
Okay, how to create a story then?
Yes.
Okay. Ma'am, if I want some real time project experience, where can I can get from, like, if I want to pay some extra amount also, do I get from outside? Like, I didn't have a idea on that.
What is the use of it by outside getting that? Na, I only explain it clearly. Just how we are handling the things in the interview is very important. First thing.
Okay, but it is creating a story. Like, I didn't
They'll
do
ask
anything,
you
but
the
I have
story
to.
only. What is
Okay,
meant by interview?
okay, okay. Mhm.
Let
I
me.
thought that they will ask some real time project experience like that.
This is called an experience only, na. In SAP, you are
Okay.
going to create. Actually, you are thinking real time experience means it's somewhat you have to do that.
Yeah.
This there is nothing
Yeah. How
else.
we talk to clients. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Yes.
Just how we are expressing, how we are saying everything to the interviewer is very important. If you are done or
Okay.
not done, I'll leave it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
If
But
you
in
want,
some training institutes, they will tell, right, like we will provide a real time. How they can provide a
this
real
is
time?
the
I didn't
things they will
understand.
provide. Real time experience is nothing but they will not give. Okay, will you stay in the training institute for 18 months?
Oh no.
Then how you can call it as an real time experience they are giving to you?
Okay.
Are you
Got it.
staying with that particular institute for every phase for 3 months, 6 months, 7 months? No,
No.
right? Yes,
It, 3 months, of course, you can stay, but yeah.
in the 3 months only they'll give a brief things.
Okay.
What is SD? How you handle the things. Real time is
Mm-hmm.
nothing but how we are handling SAP system, how we are using
Okay.
it, how we are configuring the SAP SD topics,
Okay.
how it is interacting with one particular thing to other particular thing. Here the thing is what
Okay.
is real time example means there is a one client. Suppose if you want to give something in your interview, consider I am your client.
Okay.
Say any one of the project. You can name it. You can Google it as well. Take any one of the project, mention I am the client for your project and you are the consultant.
Okay. Okay.
I have few
Right.
requirements
Okay.
and I explained everything to you and I gave you some
Yes.
deadline to complete it.
Mm-hmm.
You have to do it and you will come to me. These are the things I have done. After that I'll do the verification. If it is fine, then I
Mm-hmm.
said okay. If it is not, then I'll propose something new.
Okay.
It's a communication
Okay. Just about how we create a story and how clearly we explain. That's it.
in interview for
In interview.
interview.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry to. I'm asking a lot of questions.
Hi, it's okay. It's your duty and it's my
Like always
responsibility.
in my mind, I was missing that. I am missing something. I'm missing some. That's the reason I'm asking.
Is it clear now?
Yeah. Clear.
Actually, you stuck somewhere by uh, by thinking like, where is that real time?
Yes. Yes.
Uh, Real time is nothing but what you are doing in SAP system that is called real time. Someone will come like
Mm.
if you compare between you and some other person, they do not have any knowledge in SAP.
Okay.
They just know what is SAP. Like in the system experience, they don't know anything. What is HANA? What is SAP? What is ECC system?
Okay.
Just they knew and like that other person knew everything about the theory part.
Okay.
But in the system, they don't know anything. That person don't know anything.
Mm-hmm.
Here, real time means how you worked in the system, how you configured everything in the system. That is called real time. How you post, suppose,
Okay.
how you post the stock in the SAP system, how you created
Mm-hmm.
order, how you transferred the request, how you created the delivery, how you created the invoice, how you check the layouts.
Okay.
These are the real time experiences.
Okay.
What is IDOC? What is bad job?
Mm-hmm.
this is
Okay.
this is called real time, and that is the reason in the initial day of our training only I mentioned you to prepare one documentation about each topic what I have
Okay.
explained in the system.
Okay.
First session, organization structure, create org, sales or distribution channel division, how you are doing in the system. Listening and seeing is different, working on it is different.
Yes.
That is the reason I told you to try it in system, but you haven't tried
Yeah,
till
I
now.
tried, ma'am. I created a
Hey, you
yesterday
didn't
created
try because
material.
you tried till material only.
Yeah.
Then what is about customer? BP
Mm-hmm.
creation. What is about pricing? I I'm
That I will do in
I'm
next
sure
few days.
I'm
Yeah.
sure you'll face lot of errors. How you troubleshoot those errors? How you resolve those errors? That is called real time experience.
Okay. Okay then.
Got it right?
Yes.
If
Yes.
you go somewhere also, if you go some company, if you go some project also, you have to work these things only. You have to
Mm-hmm.
troubleshoot something, you have to find the solution for their problem.
Okay.
These are the things they'll expect from you. If you are in Germany, then
Mm-hmm.
there is a lot of openings in SAP, then it would be fine for you, right, to get it,
No, no.
to get easily placed.
If there is opening, also there is a huge competition, right? Yeah. Everywhere. Same. What you said is exactly correct. Yeah, I will implement practice that also. Like if I have any errors, I will ask you.
You will definitely get lot of errors because while I am testing only I faced lot of errors. For me complete
Mm-hmm.
one day it will take to work on each and every error.
Okay.
If like system to system it will be different, right? My working system is different, this is different.
Yes. Yes.
So to get more knowledge you have to
Mm-hmm.
work on the system.
Okay.
My responsibility to explain you, your responsibility to practice it.
Yes.
That's the reason on the initial days only I mentioned. Hope you will start
Yeah.
that.
Yes.
I want you to be settled soon in good company.
Thank you. Like the problem is like we face many problems here. Like we cannot express, but uh, all these issues we again have to sit on the table to practice only this. No, sometimes it will feel hard for me. So that's the reason I would delaying sometimes.
Okay,
Let it be, ma'am. Like we, I will practice. I will like I only few sessions is there. Like 3 4 sessions are there. Business partnering. Yeah, I will do it in few days.
okay. Now we are at UAT sign off.
Yeah.
We'll give trainings to the core users to test the scenarios, and we'll ask
Mm.
them to confirm it. Usually, core users will take 10 days to 15 days time to complete those trainings and to test it and to
Okay.
confirm it. Once we get the UAT sign off, that means user acceptance testing is okay. Then it will move to the fourth phase. In this fourth phase only, UAT sign off will be included. Like that also depends on project session. Like someone
Okay.
will do UAT sign off in realization phase only.
Okay.
Some people will start it at the final preparation stage. Without this
Mm-hmm.
sign off, they will not start the another phase now.
Yes, yes.
So in this final preparation stage, unit testing, user acceptance testing, and integration testing. Every testing has been done in final phase.
Okay.
Till realization phase, will transfer the development activities what we have done. We'll move that to the quality, and will inform those things to the users. After that,
Mm.
we will prepare the test case document and will give that test case document to the core user. After test case
Yes.
document, we'll give some trainings. At that time, final preparation phase starts. At that time only testings has been done.
Okay.
These things all done in final preparation stage only.
Okay.
One minute.
Okay.
What happened? Unit testings has been done, unit and integration, and after that UAT sign off.
Mm.
Throughout the implementation project, here we have two sign offs: BBP sign off and also this UAT sign off. Here in this final preparation stage, in realization phase, we transfer the data from development to QA. In this final preparation stage, after completing UAT testing, we'll move our quality data to production.
Okay.
Three servers. Now these two between realization phase, these two between final preparation phase.
Mm.
After UAT sign off, we'll transfer all the transport request. Using the transport request, we'll transfer our data from quality to production.
Okay.
Huh. In this phase, we are done with the testings and we gave some trainings to the user. Here there is a concept of cutover strategy. Cutover strategy and cutover activities. That means
Mm.
before go live, before everything get into the production system, here we have to do some cutover activities. That means uploading of master data and transactional data. Like we have prepared some documentations, but here again we are checking by doing the
Yes.
activities like cutover activities. By doing these cutover activities, we are transferring our master data and transactional data to the SAP system from already existing legacy system to the SAP system.
Okay.
Here there is a point of cutover strategy. Cutover
Mm.
strategy is nothing but we decided what exactly we have to upload from non-SAP system to SAP system. Suppose from ECC to HANA, for example. This is the thing I am implementing from ECC to HANA. I knew what to exactly update, what to copy exactly from ECC to HANA.
Okay.
Cutover activities means the activities which we can perform like uploading master data and transactional data. At that cutover
Mm-hmm.
activities time, we'll perform this thing. Usually, it will take 1 month, 15 days, like that. Here,
Mm-hmm.
cutover strategy means what data we have to upload, what
Okay.
exactly we have to upload from non-legacy to SAP system.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, when it comes to production system, users directly test the requirements now. If it is available in the
Yes.
production system, directly they will check. Before that, we have to again rechecking by doing the cutover activities, whether the data
Mm-hmm.
updated correctly or not. Like, to avoid data inconsistency, we'll do the cutover activities.
Okay.
And there is a time period between these things that is called as cutover period. Like,
Mm-hmm.
it will take some time now to upload data from one system to another system. Time
Yes.
taking between to upload the data from legacy to SAP, call it as cutover
Mm-hmm.
period. Then coming to the final phase, that is go live.
Mm-hmm.
After, here in go live period, go live nothing but we are having everything in our production system. We uploaded everything in production system based on the client requirement. Here
Okay.
we are hand over everything into the SAP. That means complete requirement of the client has been available in a SAP system.
Mm-hmm.
On the day, there is a one date for this go live. On that date, they will start working on the system.
Okay.
Actually, after implementing everything, there is a span of 3 months. We can call it
Mm-hmm.
as post production support. We can call it as hypercase. Someone they call it as cutover period. It will be around of 3 months. At that time, we'll give 3 months support. Till go live, they'll pay money for us for this implementation project.
Mm-hmm.
After these also, they'll support. We will support to them for 3 months because it is go live, but they don't know anything about how to work. While they are using, they'll face some errors now.
Yes.
For that, we'll give support. They can call it as post production support. That is nothing but support project.
Mm-hmm.
Every implementation project having, some persons may take 3 months, like some
Mm-hmm.
clients may take 6 months, some clients may take 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
After go live, they'll take post production support, like how it is working.
Okay.
Before also, by doing some cutover activities, we'll check. There is a phase called hypercare phase also. Once it is
Mm-hmm.
moved to go live, it will be 2 to 3 months. No, nothing but post production support,
Mm-hmm.
hypercare. These are the things. This is about the implementation. Coming to rollout, company code rollout or plant rollout. That means, suppose for example, if the client is starting the business in one country, if they want to extend
Mm-hmm.
that configuration from one company code to another company code, then we can call it as company rollout.
Okay.
It's nothing but extension.
Yeah. Understand.
If it is it might be either company or plant or any organization or
Mm-hmm.
anything. If it is upgradation, then that means it's a system upgrade. Now I am using 8
Mm-hmm.
version of SAP. Now I want to upgrade to 18 version, like that. It is called
Mm-hmm.
upgradation. This is about the types of projects and also.
Okay.